Okay, this will be a really interesting one. We can make this look really nice. So now we're just going to open it up and let's see what we can do with this really nice original that we're going to use. So we're going to look at that later. We're going to just set this, we're going to make this in positive mode. It's a very nice looking original, so we're going to make it look nice. Going to make it contrasty. Let's see how we go. We're just going to set this up. The toner, the magenta toner is going to run out soon, but hopefully we can finish off our demo set just for today, and then we'll get some more toner next time, so next week, which is a bit of a pain. I wish the toner ran out yesterday instead of today, which would have been a Thursday, would have been a good day instead of a Friday. Anyway, what do we got? The big issue, Get Happy. We test drive the happiness industry so you don't have to. Fuck, happiness industry. Well, that's an interesting thing. It's good that they obviously are testing things out. This is a very good, this magazine called The Big Issue is a very good cause. It helps people who are homeless or who are really poor. And they get half the profits go to the people who sell them usually on the street. They sell them on the street, and this came the Big Issue came originally from the UK, and to me it's a very good idea. I don't actually buy them myself. I've got a really tight budget, but it's something that if you've got a bit of small change, how about throwing some change over to these people who are less fortunate than yourselves. Now I'm just trying to think what size we're going to make this. 110 this way. So yeah, it's a very good cause. And it could save the lives of homeless people. Pretty much. It's a really good cause to get involved with. I wish I could buy them, but these were given to me, so I'm going to use them for these demos. These demos are going to go on social media, so hopefully that whatever recognition I get for my work, that the Big Issue will also get recognition, because we don't just want the homeless people to exist. It would be really nice if they could be happy, if they could somehow see hope on the horizon. I've been homeless before. Fortunate for me, it wasn't a situation that went on for a long time. It was only a short-term thing compared with what a lot of these people go through. But I've had a taste of it. At least I had a taste of what it's like to not have a roof over your head, or a stable roof over your head. It's not just about sleeping on the street. It's about couch surfing at your friend's house, and having to sort of rotate through friends. It's living in a tent, living in your car. There's a lot of different types of homelessness. It's not just sleeping rough, but sleeping rough has got to be one of the worst kinds of homelessness you can experience. At least in a car, you've got a certain amount of security. If you can find a parking space where you won't get booked, because you can't afford to get booked if you're homeless. So, you've got to be very careful, but at least if you can find a place to park for the night, it's better than being on the street in amongst the roughness. And this is a really nice number there, job number 7777. Oh, well, this won't happen for a while. We won't get 5 sevens for a very long time, so that's really nice to see. That's like my favourite number, but it's got 4 sevens instead of just 3. It rates about the same, or a bit more. But anyway, I'm really happy to see that number pop up. I'm really happy about that. I'm really stoked. So let's see how this one goes. Anyway, let's see how this looks. So yeah, there's other ways to happiness apart from the happiness industry. I never read these. I don't have time to read, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I had the time to read these magazines as well as printing the covers and making them look nice on a demo. But I'm going to give these away, and I'm hoping that people will enjoy reading these magazines. They were given to me, so I'm going to give them away to someone else. I'm not going to keep them for myself. As I said, I don't have time to read. I've got plenty of work I'm doing on my demos and shit. So this looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.